Welcome. In this video, I want to talk about managing permissions here in Basecamp. All right. So begin by logging into your Basecamp account, and we go ahead over to admin land. All right. And here, and to go ahead over to manage people, you'll be able to see a list of the participant of this specific project. And below, you'll be able to see the list of clients. All right. So first up right here for members. To manage their permissions, you can go ahead and click on three dots besides their name, and then just click on change access. This section right here grants them access to a specific project. Okay. As you can see here, I have two projects by default. Getting started is given. All right. But you can just go ahead and delete it. So basically I have two projects in here. Now this guy, Ryan R, can only or have been granted access to the YouTube tutorial project only. Okay. So this is why it got a check mark in here. Now, as you can see here, or as you might have noticed, it is set to on the project. Well, that just means that Ryan right here can do anything on the project itself. Okay. Let's say it's only set to just following. So that basically means that he got a limited access to the project. He can view, but can't comment. All right. Now, once you're done setting up these settings, make sure to click on Save Changes right here at the bottom. Okay, click on it. Now, for the client side, you can go ahead and click on three dots, Change Access. And by the way, by default, clients are also limited on what they can see and do. So what does that mean? So for example, I'm going to go ahead over to a project right here. Okay, let's say, as you can see, we have one client, right? Let's say I'm going to go ahead and post a new message like, hi. Okay. As you can see here at the top, by default, it is selected our team only, private to us. Basically, your clients won't be able to see this specific message from the message board. Okay. They can only see this message if you enable this radio button that says allow the client to see this too. All right. As you can see here, just post this message and your client will be able to see this. Now, going back, I'm going to go back to admin land, manage people, clients. Click on three dots and change access. Now, in here, as you can see, it is possible to give the client full access to your project, which is pretty cool. As you can see here at the very bottom, to give them full access, you can make them an outside collaborator. So when you click on it, as you can see, the client will be able to see everything in this client project, including things that are hidden from clients. Okay. They'll also be able to see the flags that indicate which things are hidden from clients, change visibility of those items. And as an outside collaborator, they'll be able to see everything in the projects they're part of and delete things. But they won't be able to create new projects or invite other people to the projects. Now, if you want to make the client as an outside collaborator, just for this specific project, you can go ahead and click on this option and follow simple prompts. And after that, he or she can now access the projects just like one of your team. Okay. Now, let's go back to admin land. And in here we have add or remove administrators. When we go ahead and click on it, as you can see here, I only have one, which is me. If you'd like to add in a new admin for this specific project or this specific organization, okay, you can go ahead and click on this text box and then type in the person's name. Just make sure that the person is already a part of your team, okay? If not, you'll have to add them manually. All right. Click on grant administrator powers, and then it says here Ryan R is now an administrator. And if you want to revoke, of course, you have the revoke button in here. There you go. That's basically it. You can go ahead and manage groups here as well. If you have groups, manage companies. Right here, as you can see, here's our client. You can go ahead and click on edit and change the name. If not, click on never mind. Merge people. If you have duplicate data for just one person, okay, you have that option here as well. That is how you manage permissions here in Basecamp. Well, I hope this video helps. I'll see you in the next one.